Hey you guys, so today I'm reviewing Beyond the Gates, Season 1, Episode 112, and yes, I'm a little behind in my reviews. I've been very, very busy, but we catching up, and this was a cute little episode. It was a good episode, like, we got some things going, so let's just get right into it. So, basically, the episode starts off with, what do I want to start? Let's just start right here. So the episode starts off with Leslie and Eva. So Eva confronts Leslie about, the inheritance and the papers and stuff like that. And Leslie's basically, just trying to brush it off like it's not that big of a deal. And basically, Leslie basically yells at Eva, telling her that, you know, it ain't a big deal. So then later on in the episode, Leslie gets a knock on the door from her, I guess her adoptive foster mother, and basically she comes by and tells Leslie that she's dying, and Leslie's like on her knees crying like, no, this can't be true, this can't be true. And she said she came by because Leslie isn't answering her phone about her inheritance and this and that and third. And basically she says she's about to tell Leslie who her biological mother is. So then Ted gets served divorce papers from Nicole, and he's furious. And he talks to Anita and Vernon about it. Anita and Vernon basically tell him that he messed up, and he's just gonna have to live with the consequences of his actions. Meanwhile, Nicole is on a date with Carlton, and basically, they're talking, chatting it up, and Ted tries to come and interrupt that, but we're gonna get to that in a minute. So then, Nicole and not Nicole, Naomi and June are talking before, and she's nervous about meeting Samantha and Tyrell. And Naomi's basically, comforting her, telling her it's gonna be fine, and this and that and the third. So then, Martin and Smitty are nervous about it too, and Samantha and Tyrell are also nervous about it. And everybody's just nervous about meeting June. So then June finally comes over and they meet, and of course they have resentment towards her, telling her that she should have been there and this and that and the third. And June, she's basically just thrilled to see that they've been doing good and they're being well taken care of. So then so then they have their little meeting, and then June ends up leaving, and then Samantha and Tyrell go upstairs to talk, and Martin tells Smitty that he thinks he should move back in because the kids need him right now more than ever. And before they can discuss that, the kids come downstairs saying they made a decision about whether or not they want June to be in their lives. So then, Kat and Tomas are talking, and basically, Tomas is basically like he's gonna basically try his best to make Kat feel, sexually, satisfied, and he's gonna go out of his way and do what he needs to do. So then he leaves. So then Chelsea comes on and talks to Kat, and basically Chelsea's like, okay, well, are you gay? Are you asexual? She's like, it's none of that. It's just that that's it's just it's just the sex ain't really that good. So then Tomas goes to talk to Eva, and Eva gives some advice, and him and Eva are vibing, and he's basically like, you know what, Eva, you give me so well. And she's like, yep, I definitely do. So then, like I said, um, um, Ted interrupts Nicole's dinner, and then while Ted and Nicole are talking, Vernon and Anita interrupted and basically tell Ted to leave, and Nicole thanks them, and then that's when Anita's like, "Don't worry, Nicole, because a parent will always have their kids back," and that's how the episode ended. So that's how the episode ended, and I'll see you guys next time for episode 113.